So they start to get them ready here. Racing on a soft 5 track. Simon's done a good job on the track here over the recent times. Track curator here, done a good job. He has done a good job. Now the rider of our boy Tiggy has dismounted. A race at Canamble on Saturday. Nominations do over 140 noms for 6 races at Canamble on Saturday, and of course the Big Forbes Cup comes up next Monday. Now one of the biggest Calcuttas in the New South Wales country area is Forbes. They got about 250 people at the Calcutta, including about 150 from Bankstown Sports Club in Sydney, who are major sponsors. Now Tashanson is coming up in the line, ridden by Greg Ryan. Number 7 Tashanson is a $2.15 favourite. Well, it's $1.50 on fixed odds now. Yeah, it's $1.50. It was $2.15 open. $1.50 favourite now, Tashanson. And Greg's ridden 2 seconds so far today. Thanks, Dave. As the last 3 or 4 move in, Passionate Prince about to come up. Now, Destiny Ambush in this race. It ran 4th at Coonabarabran on Saturday, backing up here. Trained locally by Peter Stanley and ridden by his daughter Ashley Stanley. The Capita's back behind them. Now, Don't Judge Me and Thistle both have the check colours, the check jackets. Now, Passionate Prince heads up towards his gate. I've just seen the nominations for the Canamble Tab meeting on Saturday. Over 140 noms for 6 races. Gee, that's getting up towards 20, close to 25 a race there at Canamble. And of course, Forbes Cup, the noms close tomorrow morning, and I think they'll get terrific fields there, and a huge roll up there from Bankstown Sports Club in Sydney, their major sponsor. They get about 250 at the Calcutta actually, which is at the Forbes Services Memorial Club the night before the Forbes Cup. Now Destiny Ambush comes in, and the Capita will be the last one to come forward. Nice day here today. It's only about 10 or 11 degrees, but it's a pretty, it's a fine day anyway. And they're racing on a soft 5 track. Now in comes the Capita, and they're almost set to go here. Race number 2 on the card. Tashanson, very short price favourite here. Red lights on. Off and racing. The Capita out wide, began only fairly. And Araxis Duraxis has begun, Anakind Duraxis began about 3rd, and our boy Tiggy drove through to lead to Chanson. Running 3rd there was Anakind Duraxis, getting through along the fence. Don't Judge Me. Showminder fighting for its head was 5th, then came All the Wine. The next one, the Capita, a fair way back was Thistles, then came Passionate Prince. And Destiny Ambush is last. Our boy Tiggy leads now from Anakind Duraxis as they swing down with about 500 to go. Don't Judge Me's got a good run 3rd on the inside there to Chance on the favourite, about to go forward. On the fence, All the Wine. Showminder covering it up. The Capita taken out 3 wide, the Grey, followed then by Thistle, Destiny Ambush and Passionate Prince. Up to the home turn, and our boy Tiggy tackled now by Anakind Duraxis. Don't Judge Me getting up along the fence, joining in quickly now with Tashanson. Showminder's running home fairly well, but Tashanson got away by about a half a length. Don't Judge Me on the fence, and on the outside Showminder. Tashanson in front. Showminder comes at it now. Showminder goes the lead, and Showminder has beaten either Tashanson or Don't Judge Me. All the Wine was 4th. Then came Destiny Ambush, he ran home well. Out wide there was the Capita. Then came Thistles, Anakind Duraxis, and our boy Tiggy, after showing a lot of early pace, has dropped out to the tail of the field. Showminder, John Grisdale, he gave away riding for quite a while, but by gee, he is coming back in great style. He rode a winner in Sydney during the week, and Showminder, number 6 at $7.50. Showminder, trained by Gary Patelli. At $7.50, $1.80, and gee, there's a close photo for second here. Tashanson, and getting up along the fence was Don't Judge Me. Well, Tashanson, Greg Ryan gave the favourite every chance, was 4th the outside, but Showminder picked it up and beat it quite easily. Tashanson, Don't Judge Me, and a great go for second. You'll find All the Wine will run 4th. Standing by for the numbers here, but Showminder having only its second start in a race. It made its debut back in April when it was unplaced at Nara. Had a couple of trials since then. Has trialled quite well at Warwick Farm. Showminder, 2-year-old Bayer Brown gelding by So You Think out of Show Me Love. And it is raced by Mrs. G.O. Williams and Mrs. V.C. Williams and Lang Racing. Here's the numbers coming through now on race 3. Yeah, broadcast. 6, 1, 7 and 9. 6, 1, 7 and 9. 3/4 by a half head. 3/4 by a half head. 110.99. 110.99. 6, 1, 7 and 9. Righto, the official placings here. 6, 1, 7 and 9. Number 6, Showminder. Trained by Gary Patelli, ridden by John Grisdale. Second, the number 1, Don't Judge Me. Trained by John Higgins at Hawkesbury, ridden by Robbie Brewer. Third, the number 7, To Chance On, given every chance by Greg Ryan. Trained by Bjorn Baker, ridden by Greg Ryan. And fourth went to number 9, All the Wine. 3/4 by a half head. 3/4 by a half head. 110.99. Hasn't John Grisdale come back to riding in great form? Rode a winner in Sydney recently for Gary Patelli, and once again it's a Gary Patelli trained galloper who gets home with John Grisdale on top here at Bathurst Showminder. Race 4 today is the first leg of the quadrella, and in race 4 scratch number 8 St Gallen, and race 4 is time to go at 5 minutes past 3.
We'll ask him about this win.
All right, we'll grab him now. John, nice win by that horse. He's by So You Think, and you'd imagine he's only going to get better.
He's still got a lot to learn, the horse. He's only young, obviously. He over-raced a little bit, first time blinkers, but got on the back of Greg and just followed Greg up and he done the rest.
Does he give you the feel of a horse he's probably going to appreciate a little bit further in time as well?
Once he learns how it's all what it's all about, he'll be fine. He'll get over more ground. But at this stage, he just wanted to over-race a little bit.
What were your confidence levels like when you peeled off Greg's back, because he was on a $1.50 favourite?
No, I was going pretty good.
Well done.
Cheers.
Okay, there he is. John Grisdale, winning rider here in the third event from Bathurst. We'll be back shortly as horses make their way into the yard for race number 4.